Now, the former American President Donald Trump's daughter and son-in-law visited Israel to express their solidarity with the country in its war. Now, Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner also visited the Kibbutz in southern Israel that was devastated on the 7th of October. The Kibbutz Kfar Aza is just about 3 kilometers from the fence that separates the Gaza Strip from Israel. It has been one of the hardest hit sites in the attack, and videos showed Trump and Kushner looking around the burnt-out homes and meeting with some of the residents and friends of the victims. They also expressed their gratitude to the residents for sharing their stories.
Inside and outside. First of all, thank you all for sharing the stories with us. And I just have to say, it's very humbling for me to be with you, with the heroic acts that you did. You never know what your training, where life puts you, and then when the moment comes, you know, sometimes we do things even more than we know we're capable of doing. But what you did made a massive difference, and hearing these stories, there's a million different ways these things could have gone, but I respect, my appreciation, and really my love to all of you. And so just really thank you for what you did. So,
now, this comes as Donald Trump is, of course, seeking global support ahead of the 2024 presidential elections. In fact, a new poll conducted earlier in the week found that 40% of the Jewish Israelis want Joe Biden to be re-elected, in comparison to just about 26% who had backed the Republican frontrunner. The results also indicate a massive swing in Israeli support for the current president, Joe Biden. Biden has recently made a series of gestures to the Jewish state, while his predecessor has mocked the complete and catastrophic intelligence failure that led to the devastating attack on the 7th of October. Now, Trump has also repeatedly criticized the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Remember, the former president had once enjoyed overwhelming support from the Israelis. In 2020, a poll had shown that nearly about 63% of the Israelis had preferred him as the president, compared to just about 17% who had said that they would back Biden. The results of the recent polls thus reflect an extremely rare instance where the first in at least 2 decades in which the Israeli public now favors a Democrat president over a potentially Republican president. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.